Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel. This is a very unusual video. I have a guest. I don't have the coronavirus. I have to put that out there. Okay, so you're welcome to the channel. Today I'm here with my very good friend Jaytea. Don't ask me how that's spelled. Only her can spell. So we're going to play a game. I mean, 2 games, right?
Yeah, playing 2 games.
2 games. One is, do you want to tell us?
Alright. Okay, hi guys. I'm Jaytea and I'm glad to be here with Okey Nwoko. I call him Okey Nwoko. Yeah, so we're playing today is Sunday and we are shooting from Lagos, Nigeria.
Yes,
you didn't
yes. From Lagos. Alright. The most beautiful city in the world.
Well,
she doesn't agree. Okay.
So today we are going to be playing 2 games. First is the social distancing.
No. So that you can be clearer.
Okay, yeah. So first is the put a finger down game, and the second one is the never ever
Never have I ever.
Okay.
Never have I ever.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the idea behind both games is the first one is certain words, so certain statements will be made, and then we would put our hands down if it's correct for us.
You've done it before.
Yeah, so if it's correct for us, and then if it's wrong, the hands remains up.
Yeah. So it's like the secondary school edition, things you've done in secondary. You know some whack stuff that you've done in secondary school.
Cool stuff. I only do cool stuff. Not whack. I do cool stuff.
We'll find out about that.
Alright, so she's going to play the audio and then
your finger, it goes this way.
Okay. So you want to start it?
Okay.
Put a finger down, secondary school edition. Put a finger down if you ever cried while getting flogged. Put a finger down if you ever disrespected a senior and got away with it. Put a finger down if you ever wrote a list of noisemakers. Put a finger down if you ever had a crush on a teacher. Put a finger down if you ever smuggled in contraband. Put a finger down if you ever got suspended. Put a finger down if you ever got flogged or punished in front of the whole school. Put a finger down if you were ever a prefect. Put a finger down if you ever hid in the dorm or toilet to stab a class or skip assembly. Put a finger down if you ever kissed in school. Put a finger down if you ever got an award or first position. Put a finger down if you ever cheated in a test or exam.
Yeah,
of course.
If you were a wicked senior.
I wasn't.
Put a finger down if you were a stubborn junior.
Oh.
Stubborn.
Okey Nwoko. This guy is a lawyer, in case you don't know. He's a practicing lawyer in Lagos, Nigeria. You smuggled it. What did you smuggle it?
It was a lot, but so. But then,
what did you smuggle in?
just Indomie, right? Nothing serious.
Indomie should pay you. Adverts.
Yeah, they should. They should. I think I'll write them a letter and ask for sponsorship.
But which life do you prefer? Secondary school or uni? I would go for secondary school all day, everything.
Are you serious?
Yes, I enjoyed secondary
Which
school.
uni did you go to? I have to question that university for you to say you prefer your secondary school experience.
Secondary school experience was, you know, you are free to do anything you want to, and Toe is not free to pick whatever it is he's picking right now.
Oh, he's not in the frame, so that's fine.
So to the next game, this is the never have I ever game. So if you've done something, you show I have. Can you see? And if you haven't, you show never.
Never!
Right.
All the bad things for me is never.
You have, another rule of the game is you have to be truthful.
No, I'll be honest.
100%.
But I'm sure I've done nothing wrong, so that's why I'm very positive that all my answers will be never to all the bad questions.
Okay, moving on.
First question. Have you seen these questions before?
I have seen some of them.
So you already decided what to answer?
I've not seen all of it.
Alright, so let's go.
Okay, so the first question is, never have I ever got a tattoo.
Never.
Okay.
So follow-up question, have you considered getting a tattoo? Be honest.
Nah, that thing is painful.
No, but besides the pain.
It's painful to get. I don't like pain. That's why I don't have a person.
You don't?
Nah.
Oh, that's
what?
interesting.
Oh my god.
I know.
I unfriend you from this day. Are you? Seriously. Okay,
Sorry.
next question.
Yeah.
Never ever have I stood someone up honest.
Okay, let's go.
Never ever. So good. Never have I ever stood someone up on a date.
Have I ever seen someone up? Yes, I have. I have. I think so.
How?
I have.
You don't like her?
I don't remember, but I know I have.
It's one of the ladies' things, seriously.
Yeah, definitely. I have. Oof. I just remember I have. Man, those to go days.
Okay.
When when you
to go
make an arrangement with somebody and you're just seeing, you're just really seeing the person physically for the first time, and then you're like, this is not what I saw.
Oh no, you know Amaka.
And then you just Amaka. But those are in back in the day when I was still in uni. You know we're not exactly the best people.
I told you he's a bad boy.
Yeah,
Never have I ever had a speeding ticket.
You have to own a car first.
Wait, today last man.
You have to drive one. So she cannot drive.
That's not true, guys. I can drive. Automatic.
You almost killed somebody driving my car today. So please, she cannot drive. I was scared to the bone.
Never. Wow. Okay. Never have I ever dumped someone over text. Okay, I did recently, but yeah, I had to put a phone call after. You have?
Yes, it was
but that's rude too, you know.
Yeah.
That's really rude. Guys, don't do that. It's sad.
Don't do that.
Nah.
I'm advising you not to because it didn't end well.
It's so painful. It will
end
in tears. Next question. Never have I ever been sick on a public transport.
Sick.
Hey, BRT.
I have.
I was purging.
I have. You were purging. How did you get around it? Oh my God! How did you get
My
around
first BRT, I'm
it?
serious.
First BLT?
I was
your first time on the BLT, you had the purging topic. That's crazy, man. I pity you really. I can't imagine what you went through.
You know how BRT can be so slow and they enter bombs and you're like, oh Lord.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. When was that?
Oh God. I think it was last year. Yeah. It was last year.
Oh, sure.
It was terrible, trust me. Trust me, it was terrible.
I would have been your sister, man. I would have just appeared and picked you up.
Never have I ever done a nude streak in public.
What's a nude streak? No, I have never done that.
Are you sure?
I have. Have you?
Are you sure?
Are you trying to say that you have? Why? You're not sure. You wanted to say you have. Why did you change your mind? Alright, so let's continue.
Alright, so the next question. Never ever have I kissed and told. That's it. I'm no longer friends with this guy. Like what?
But you are saying you have to.
Well, that's girl stuff. I told you. No, like you're just with your bestie and you're talking about this guy. You be like, oh my God, you know. Wait, have I? Yes, I have.
You have. Come on. Maybe you're about to think about how many times you've done it. That's the thought you're about to process. How many times? I
have.
So,
but really though, it's girl stuff.
No,
ladies,
it's not. It's not exactly. I think.
Oh, guys do it
yeah,
too. They do it too. Like that, babe. I don't kiss and tell.
Yeah. You know when they say kiss and tell, it's not necessarily just kiss. You know, right?
Yeah. Next question.
I have to put that out there, so you know.
All right. Never have I ever been refused entry to a club. I've never been to a club, so yeah. Please don't come for me. Why? They bounce you.
Okay, so the story
they
is.
bounced you.
The story is so I went to my friend's house when I was in school. So I didn't know they had
everything was in you.
Yeah, definitely. Well, after I left school, I was the holiest of holies. So so I went to his house. I didn't know the plan on going to a club. So I wore slippers, right? Just regular slippers.
Okay.
So I went there and he said, let's go. So I dressed up. I didn't know that there was a dress code.
Really? There is?
Yeah, for most clubs. Yeah, most early clubs, they have dress codes. Like, you have to wear a shoe. Some of them would even insist that you wear a shirt. Yeah, for you. So they said, you know, the dress code was you have to put on a shoe or at least a sneakers. So I wore a slipper, so they didn't let me wear a shoe.
Are you sure that's the reason? Are you guys, the thing you guys can afford?
No, that's actually what.
Like, it's a classic club, chicken, so.
You know who we be, man.
It's moving on.
Okay.
Never ever have I had a holiday romance.
What's a holiday romance? I have. What are you talking about? You know what it means a holiday romance? Like you travel on a holiday and meet somebody. You
And
know?
you like do stuff.
No. Like you have it's not like you do something.
No, you do stuff. Romance. You do stuff.
Romance is like you have a relationship with the person.
Yeah, you do stuff too.
No. If it's do stuff, no, I never. But then if it's if it's limited to just
Meet someone
and then having a relationship with that person during the holiday, yes.
Like go out with the person.
Yeah.
You have. Oh yeah.
Haven't you?
Move.
Haven't you?
Let them know you're a bad boy still. I've never.
I'm not.
What?
Am I not supposed to be honest? What?
Yes, you are. Yes.
You have never? Like you've never
Do
traveled on a
stuff.
holiday?
Of course, I've
And-
gone
and-
on holidays.
And
but
found some guy that the next time you are waiting for the next
we
holiday,
just
so you
become
go back.
friends, and that's it.
That's
And
friends.
it
as in-
ends. I think it ends during the holiday. Yeah.
JT. Honesty is absent in this statement. Just so honesty in this.
Perish that thought that makes you think I'm not telling the truth.
Alright, go ahead. What's the next
Yeah.
one?
Never.
I think I'm doing this thing
I
with the wrong
ever
person. You have
used.
not done anything that I've done.
No, I think it's cool though. Like I'm the good girl, and he's the bad boy.
I don't like to be the bad boy, but go ahead. What's the next question?
Never have I ever used someone else's toothbrush. That thing is disgusting.
You use someone else's toothbrush.
You have. Those toothbrush, I know. It's so disgusting. I can't. I can't. I just cannot. Never. No.
I have.
Okay. Never. Oh, please. Before I even read this, never have I ever peed in the shower. I do this every time. I'm sorry, man.
We all have.
If it's disgusting to you,
We
but
have
yeah.
peed in the shower, yeah.
Like it's sweet. It's like peeing on yourself.
Can you keep quiet? Can you keep quiet? You don't need to explain. We know it's disgusting. You don't need to explain it. How are you trying to explain away something as disgusting as that? We know everybody does it, but it is still disgusting. So let's move on.
Oh
Please.
my god. Okay. Excuse me. Never have I ever stalked an ex new partner on social media. I have to think about this. I know I've stalked an ex before, but the new partner.
Stalked an ex. Never.
No, the ex new partner, not just an ex.
Okay, the ex is new partner. No, I haven't. I've not even stalked. You have to first of all stalk the ex before you know the person has a new partner.
Yeah.
I've never done any of that. Have you? You have. Just.
Not like I have like that, but I just wanted to see. That's not fair. Like I just wanted to. I don't
to
know.
see how cool the chick
Like
is.
the baby.
You want to know
I just
why he
checked
left
and
you
I
for her?
left.
Like, what does this girl have that I don't have? I need to check, and I need to dig out some real depth. I need to dig up some.
Well,
crazy
it's
depth.
fun though.
Yeah.
It was fun doing that. So yeah.
That's called stalking.
And
You could
it's
get
not
that. You could get that. It's internet stalking. I mean,
Wait, if you do it once and you leave.
let us know.
like,
Have you ever stalked your ex's new partner? Let's know.
If you do it once and you leave, you're fine.
Do you think it's cool to
It
do
is
that?
cool if you do
No,
it
no,
once, but if
stop.
you are doing it repeatedly,
No, when they
trust
say
me, there's going to
stalk,
be an
when they
issue.
say stalk, they mean repeatedly. They're not saying go
But like,
check the person
check-
out once and go.
Oh come on, I never.
You had.
I didn't
This
even.
is her answer.
Is it your
She's not
never?
taking it back. Go to the next question. I mean, stalking has to be repetitive before. I think it
Yeah.
has to be repetitive
Stalk.
and persistent.
Yeah,
sort of.
persistent. But really, though, don't stalk. Just move on.
Move on.
There are so many
The person
ways
has
to
moved
do
on.
that.
So what are you doing?
Move on,
Just
I
move
think.
on.
Never ever have I gone out with a friend's ex.
Come on, I've never done that shit.
Friend's ex.
Yeah, you have. Whenever you start thinking about it, it is obvious that you have done
No,
it.
I just want to be sure.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think I have.
You don't think. Think about it. You have time. There's time.
Nah, never. I don't think so.
Are you serious? Be honest.
I've not. Never.
Okay.
Okay, never
Have you
ever
had an
have
eye?
I.
Have you had an eye for your friend's ex? Have you had an eye? Even if
But
you-
that's not part of the question.
No, I'm
so
just asking you that
my
one.
friends might be watching this. Be like, Jaytea, I knew it was.
No, but you're not mentioning any name now. So but it's just have you ever had
My
an
friends know me. Trust me. Yeah, there was one of them, but yeah. You know, it's your friend's stuff,
Yeah,
so
so
you
you
just have
just say,
to
look,
bone it.
let's not.
You just keep him in the friend zone, like.
I say, look,
to just,
because of your history with my friend, I don't want to
Yeah.
get it twisted. But if he was serious, what if he was serious and like he's a good guy, he was serious, he was really something that was, you know, going into like a serious stuff that might lead to marriage, would you have given it a chance?
That's too deep. Lead to marriage.
Yeah, like he's a good guy. Maybe there was a problem that it was not like he was a bad guy that caused the breakup.
Yeah, maybe. If my friend is comfortable with it.
So you have to make sure your friend is comfortable with it.
Yeah, I don't want problem.
Are you serious? Even if the guy is your guy, the guy is like what you need.
I don't understand. Why did you skip me and go to my friend in the first place?
No, I mean, what if he met your friend before you? It's possible. Maybe he met you through your friend after you had said dating your friend.
True that, sure. I don't know. Like, really though, if they are fine, yeah. What? Okay, so why you put me in the spot?
No, I want to understand because I feel like if I were the one, I wouldn't even second guess it. I'll marry her. I mean, yes. What are you talking about? My friend will be fine. Yes.
What if your friend is still single?
Before I decide.
What if your friend is still single and you have to like meet every time?
It doesn't matter to me. I'll tell you why.
Oh yeah, guys.
No. I'll tell you why. It's different if what I was trying to do with her is just date her and move on. Then I'll say, look, I'm putting my friendship with this guy on the line for something temporal. But this is something permanent, something that I feel is worth it, right? If you feel the lady is worth marrying, you should be able to, you know, break a few bones here and there.
Tell us, would you go out
with your
friend's ex?
Not just go out if you are sure or if you feel like
but
it's going to lead to
how
marriage.
would the lady be sure that it's going to? And you guys talk.
No.
Talk is cheap.
No.
You
Come
talk
on,
and
come on.
no, like at the beginning stage, at the early stage, you can't know what is going to happen at the end.
But do you remember that there are people that have actually seen a guy or seen a lady and said, look, this is I know I'm going to marry you, and they end
the
up
guy knows he's going to marry, and the lady.
And
most ladies go out.
most
ladies go out with a guy with the expectation to or hope that okay, fine, I like this guy and I would like to, you know, be with him and stuff. But yeah, shit happens, life happens. So
yeah, but life happens.
So yeah, but the guy knows at the end, whatever happens, I would make sure I keep this guy.
Let's continue the question. Yeah, what's up? Never have I
fallen in love at first sight.
Who hasn't? Do you get an award for extending your own close to the camera?
Like I mean, seriously, me.
Yeah, I have.
I like falling in love.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Oh, never have I ever said I love you when I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I dated him for 1 week.
Of course, we all have.
I just had to like say it, like just to get him off.
Off how? That's
like,
you. Can you explain?
No, like
you're telling someone
the guy was disturbing my life.
That statement is something that will bring the person closer to you. So how do you say that's contradictory? Do you want to shed more light? You tell somebody I love you. You're supposed to bring the person closer, but you said it. I don't mean it to let him go. I mean,
no, like I said it to him at the very when you say yes to a guy and he says I love you, you have to say I love you back.
Not compulsory, but.
No, now you've agreed.
You've agreed to date him.
Yes.
Okay.
So I just told him because he was disturbing my life.
So he could not. Somebody is so if I started disturbing my life to do tomorrow night.
No, then he was in secondary school, and I have to see this guy every time in school. So yeah, I needed to and I dated him for 1 week.
My man, I'll give you her address.
After 1 week. After 1 week.
Track her down.
No, please don't listen to me.
And ask for an apology. She has to apologize.
I just said I'm sorry.
For playing with your heart.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Ask.
I'm still your G, right? I'm still your G, girl.
Are you guys still in touch?
Nah.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
Okay.
So you dated somebody and no longer. I don't think I haven't. Okay, yeah, but I do have to keep before I commit.
Never have I ever kissed a celebrity.
Kissed a celebrity. You have.
I'm hoping to do that soon, Sha.
Are you serious?
Yes. There's someone I've got my eyes on.
Oh my God, that's cool.
Never have I ever gone on a blind date.
I have. I mean, that's how.
Wait, there's blind dates in Nigeria?
Yeah, blind date is
like to go, you've not met the person, and. But people don't really do that in Nigeria.
No, I have not. So what I was thinking was a blind date
from these all these dating apps.
Yeah, no, blind date is where you've not even seen the person. Like you don't know what the
You've
person
not seen
looks
it
like.
exactly.
For dating apps, you should have seen the person because the person
You
has a
see
profile picture.
pictures,
So I was
so-
thinking about it in that light,
Yeah.
but then I remember that there's nobody that I've gone to, hang out with that I've not
And
seen
you've
a
not
picture
seen-
of before.
yeah. Okay, it's 27 minutes. Let's just. This one is bad.
Oh.
Never have I ever caught my parents having sex.
I've never done.
I mean,
I've never done that.
never have I ever dined.
Oh, is that
and
not
dash.
sad?
Can we move on? Dine and dash.
What? What's the question?
Dined and dash.
What?
Like you just chop and run away.
Never. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy.
Okay. Never. Okay, this is supposed to be for the last one. Never have I ever cheated in an exam or a test.
I have. Maybe once. Yeah, maybe once. No, once or so.
Okay. Never have I ever ruined an item of clothing I borrowed from my friend. Actually, I have friends that are bigger than me, so they don't have my size of clothing.
Just say you
I
have.
don't borrow clothing.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't. And I don't borrow people my clothing neither.
Are you serious? Okay. All right.
So you've ruined. You
Yeah,
borrow
of
clothes to
course.
do borrow posts.
I mean,
And you
there
spoil.
are certain things that I know that I must have done. Maybe not necessarily from my friends, but maybe from my brother. I mean, there are certain things you do you must have done. You might not remember when you did it, but you don't know you've done it.
Okay, so this is the last one here.
Okay.
Never have I ever lied in this game.
You have told a number of lies. I know.
Yeah. Another rule of the game is you have to be truthful.
No, I'll be honest.
100%.
But you have told a number of lies.
Èmi kọ́ lẹ máa wá bá lórúkọ jẹ́. For people that don't understand Yoruba, it's not me that you spoiled the name.
I know.
Thank you.
I know you have told a number of lies.
So this was fun. If you
Yeah.
guys want to see my face again,
Pay me.
tell him to start paying me. Before.
No, just pay me.
Before.
Today. You don't need to ask me for anything more than that. Just pay me and I'll bring her on. Thank you guys. I had
comment,
so
and
much
subscribe.
fun. I had so much fun. And it was so much fun shooting this. And Jaytea, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. It was fun.
So, what are they
shooting
supposed to do?
Yeah, follow me on. Okay. Alright, this has been fun. Really.
Yeah, it has been good fun.
I
good
enjoyed
fun.
myself.
I did too.
If you guys like this is not the usual thing Okechukwu does on his channel.
I do.
So,
I do a lot of self-development. I share tips. Basically, I try out self-development tips and then I share with you guys. I just started the channel, so there's not a lot that's happened yet.
Yep.
But hopefully, a lot will happen in the coming
Soonish,
weeks.
yeah.
Yeah, and maybe I'll take out one of those. Maybe help her shed a few pounds or gain a few pounds, depending on what she wants.
It's got lots and you see, you just whatever. It's got lots and lots of stuff packaged for you. And yeah, just stick to the channel, like, subscribe, and share, comment. Just let us know if you enjoyed this and you want us to do it again.
Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram at @IAM_JYATEA. The tea you drink.
J and then
The
T.
tea you drink.
Bye bye guys.